and let's hit that jingle for the wrestler of the week.
All right, let's do that. Let's hit it.
Since John Moxley and Cesaro, way before Gargano, there was Savage and Roddy, and Saturdays on NBC. These five guys on Facebook are gonna take a hard look. Come Thursday, brings to you the wrestler on the week.
Woo! Week 49. Week 49. And Charlie, we're literally where we are every Thursday, my guy. Good luck at trivia at Mix, but we are here doing the podcast.
I'll be there next week. I'm going to jump right out of this podcast.
Trivia at Mix.
If you want to see the Three Count Boys in action, we're going to be at all of us. Maybe. All of us, maybe.
We'll
maybe
see.
Matt, maybe.
We'll see.
What's the category?
1990s music.
90s music.
Okay.
So at least 4 out of the 5 of us will be at
Technotronic
in E-Town.
Mm-hmm.
I think
the
depends.
federal government releases
It
me,
depends
I'll
on
be
if there's
there.
a hung jury.
Well,
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah,
That's true. We,
Well, is Devin going to be there?
hey!
Hey!
But dum.
Let's see.
You just got to hard clip that one together.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Half the rim shot, and then instead of the big cymbal crash, it's thud.
We'll see. We'll see if Rick O'Shea is going to be in everybody's top 3. But yeah, week 49 in the standings. Anybody want to kick us off with their picks?
I'll lead off again.
Tim, go ahead.
Because nobody likes to go first. I'll always go first. So for me,
I'll go first.
Go ahead, Ryan.
When
Not
I win.
too late.
Yeah,
Jim can
No,
go
you're
first.
good. It's up to you. You're up.
Nope, Jim never goes first. Let him go first.
Let Jim go first.
Jim
Get
always
him,
goes
Jim.
last.
Yeah, we don't like you, Jim. You go first.
Okay,
All right, fine. Jim, go first.
I can go first. He had
Stop
his.
being a coward and go first.
I mean, I used
Don't
to
be
go first.
afraid.
I feel like I used to get shit for going first, but it's here nor there.
Don't
No,
be
Jim,
afraid.
it's your show. Yep, you go ahead. You go first.
Don't be afraid, Jim.
Number 3 on my list, he had his AEW debut, defeating I'm going to call him my cousin Tony Nese on AEW Rampage on Friday night. Kirby, stop stealing my thunder. Shane Swerve Strickland gets his first AEW victory in his first match. My number 2 with a successful Intercontinental title defense, Rick O'Shea is my number 2 for the week, and my number 1, your new AEW Women's World Champion Thunder Rosa, winning the steel cage match last night on Dynamite. Yes, Mike, Rick O'Shea, he's still a dick. Now you boys can fight over who goes next because I did my part.
Jim, you're the host. You just tell somebody to go.
Ryan, go.
No, but you can't tell me. I'm telling you, you're the host.
Go.
This is bullshit. Thunder Rosa is the new AEW Women's Champion. It's a beautiful championship she has. And that's the only wrestling I watched. So then I asked my niece, hey, Soraya. And she goes, yeah, Uncle Ryan. And I said, hey, who's your favorite wrestler? She said, Charlotte Flair. I said, good enough for number 2. And Butch, because fuck it.
Good
It's
reason.
probably the only time he'll be in it.
Fuck it.
Ryan, now you hand the bottle to somebody else.
It's like a baton. Pass it
Jim,
on.
your turn. Go again.
Matt, go ahead.
No, you don't tell who's going. I'm telling you to go again.
Why would I give my picks again?
Fucking rules don't make sense because I was to throw it to somebody. Matt, you're on the screen. I'm sorry.
I'm on the
Go ahead.
screen. Yep. So
I'm sorry if you're
3
upset.
for making his AEW debut. Former guest of the show, Swerve Strickland. Number 2, just wanted to show Biggie some love. Broken freaking neck. Still all smiles in the hospital bed. Giving thumbs up, not burying the talent that he could have for breaking his freaking neck. Shout out to Biggie. You get my second place vote. And number 1, new AEW Women's Champion. Former guest of the show, Thunder Rosa.
Very true. Intern Mark.
Oh, well, no, I get to pick.
My God, go ahead.
Jim, go ahead again.
Oh, For fuck's sake, intern Mark, go ahead.
Are you serious, Jim?
I am serious, Mark.
Are you serious? I am serious, Mark. Well, I'll tell you what. It was a tough week to pick 3, in my opinion. It was
Wasn't
tough.
good.
It wasn't good. It ain't great. But anyway, I was scraping the bottom of the barrel, and I like Kevin Owens. Don't get me wrong. I like KO.
Thing sucks.
But did he beat Seth Rollins in the main event of Raw, so I put him at number 3. That's how bad things were this week. Even though the team RK Bro was more entertaining on Raw than I think anything. They didn't wrestle. Riddle wrestled. But anyway, I should have put them at 3. It's too late. I got to go with KO. So, and then Big E, because, you know, it could have been a lot worse. Thank goodness he's okay after that terrible injury from a wrestler who shall remain nameless. Wasn't Butch.
Was
I'll
not
tell you that. Wasn't Butch. And then number 1, that was easy. That was an easy one. That's Thunder Rosa from the graveyards of Tijuana. What a nice woman she is, and what a great match. And I'm so glad that she has a major women's title win.
Hell of an entrance, too, for that match.
That was super cool.
Yeah,
That
it really
was
was.
good
Everything about
mariachi.
that was good. I love mariachis.
I guess Tim, you're last man up.
Well,
I
no,
thought
Mark
I
gets
get
the
to
pick.
pick. I get to
Oh,
pick.
sorry,
Jim,
Mark,
Yeah,
go
go ahead,
ahead.
Mark.
I don't think we heard Jim's picks yet. Go ahead, Jim. You always go last. Why don't you go before Tim?
Tim, go ahead.
I'm gonna give a strong number 4 pick to Ridge Holland, because if he was any better of a wrestler, he would have done a worse job on Big E's neck. Fuck Ridge Holland. You're garbage. This is the second guy you've hurt with this stupid over the head belly to belly. You deserved everything you got from Ricochet, still a dick. And guess what, buddy? Can't wait till you get fired. That's all for that. Now, for the
So you
top
put him 4th?
Are you serious?
yes.
Boy,
My
Tim's
God. He had
wild.
Wow,
Too bad
it was
You know how lists work.
it was a tough
Uh,
week, Ryan.
I
Fourth
guess.
gets
It
no
was.
points.
I mean, Ryan, this
Yeah,
is a
shit.
bad week.
Fourth
was.
gets
I
no
did the
points.
first week.
My top 3. In honoring Scott Hall, pick up a big victory over the United States champion of the world on Monday Night Raw, Damian Priest. At number 2, successfully defending the right to interview Stone Cold Steve Austin
Boy,
at
stakes
WrestleMania.
were high.
Man, how bad is Raw that the main event is for interviewing a more important star?
Look, it's a bigger. There's a story, Tim.
There goes
Jim, I
under the
don't give a
fence.
shit.
There's another guy coming, but he's not here yet.
You
Okay,
guys-
so if
Now, Jim,
if
was he
CM
invited to come?
Punk-
He was invited to come, but he just didn't
Are
get
you
there
sure?
yet.
He was invited to come.
if CM Punk and MJF fought for the right to interview Bret Hart on AEW, you would dump all over this
See, that's
shit.
not fair because Bret Hart's involved.
No, you would
Yeah.
still take a shit on it.
No, I would not.
Yes, you would,
Plus,
sir.
that like Bret Hart doesn't have a podcast where his only like feel in the wrestling industry is interviewing people. If he does, I apologize, Bret. I wouldn't listen to that shit. But they would have to have them competing to interview a podcaster. Is basically what we're doing here on Raw.
Fair
Well,
enough.
Stone Cold makes beer. Bret Hart collects his saliva in a can.
Number 1 from the graveyards, Tijuana, Mexico, an impressive win inside of a salad steel cage. It is Tunda Rosa.
Solid match overall between both of them. I almost put DMD back on my list just because
I almost put DMD at 2.
Yeah,
just
I
'cause it
almost
was
put her at
such a
second.
good match.
There you go. Tim finished the line.
I mean, you got to.
I finished the line, I think.
I don't know. I
Don't
don't
question
remember.
Big Mac.
I can't remember. It was a while ago. I
I
went
think
first.
you only say it when Mike like
Maybe.
types it
Well,
up.
I went first. I'm not used to going first. So that's
Oh.
my
Where is Big Mac? Was he not invited to come?
I don't know. He
I
wasn't
took
really.
his spot, Daddy.
Yeah, come on.
Great
Tim.
to see you, Tim.
I took my spot back for the week.
he
So
took
for
a
the
shot
week,
in the mouth.
our 4 for the week, Rick O'Shea. He's still a dick.
There you go.
And Charlotte Flair,
Oh.
number 4.
She's a dick too.
She's
Yeah.
at number 4 with 3 points, Kevin Owens, because he still gets to interview a guy.
He's a dick.
4 points for the week. Big E, not a dick.
Probably got a big dick.
Probably does.
The E stands for enormous. It's big. It's enormous.
It's
Big, it's enormous.
The big ending isn't just his finisher in the ring.
That's right.
I mean,
I
Rich
guess
probably
he just
didn't
has to
take
get on
into
my
account the
nerves
girth
and
of
take
that
it.
thing going over his head.
I mean, that's probably
Actually,
true.
right in the
Trying to-
forehead.
It caught him on the chin on the way up. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what
Oh,
happened.
yeah.
Tried to try to do
Coward,
that
man.
to Devin.
What a I fucking hate
Tried to
Ridge
do
Holland.
that to Devin. Both of you would be.
There's very few people I put on my fire list. Ridge Holland is number 1 on my
I was
list.
gonna say, but for somebody that's very like anti WWE release, like the word fire came so easily out of your mouth.
Out.
Fired.
Get
Oh,
out.
Who
Get
else
out.
is he injured?
Fired.
How
Who
long
else
is
did
he
he
injured?
hurt?
He's got a broken fucking neck, Brian. What do you
Who
want?
else?
Well,
did he
who
injure?
else did he?
I know how broken necks
Oh,
work.
you want to know who he hurt? Butch.
He hurt Butch?
He hurt Butch
Oh, that's
way back
right.
in NXT
That's
with
right.
the same effing move.
Same
Right.
move and everything.
So
How
Butch
do you
says, I
not
can't.
like Butch?
Butch says, I can't risk getting hurt again. I'm gonna team with this
Team up
guy.
with the guy. Like I guess I don't. I know I don't know how wrestling moves work, but like, because I'm not a wrestler, but like, I can maybe understand having some trouble getting. I mean, Big E is a big man. And of course, as we know, he's got a large dick as well. But like, not it doesn't justify breaking the man's neck. But like, I can understand having some trouble getting the big man over. How do you not get Butch over? Like, how do you break Butch's neck? compared to when you're
Mustafa Ali messed up an
Mustafa.
inverted 450
It's
one
Mustafa.
time, and he was told to no longer do it ever again. Ridge Holland has now hurt 2 people with a belly to belly. This is proof that WWE thinks they can just take any ham and egger off the street, put him in the performance center for 6 months, and then strut him out there in tights and call him a WWE superstar.
What was Holland
Stop
doing
it.
beforehand? Was he like
He was a rugby dude.
Is that rugby? Okay,
Yeah, go play
Ham
a
and
fake
egger.
sport in rugby. Nobody watches rugby.
that's what. I feel like people do.
What is rugby?
I played
Ham and
rugby in
egger.
high school.
Ham and egger. Number 1 for the week.
Flipping
New
bacon, flipping bacon.
AEW Women's World Champion Thunder Rosa.
This is 2 weeks in a row that we have had a unanimous.
Yeah,
or
that's
two-
impressive.
two
I
and
mean,
three-
this week was
2 and 3
easier.
weeks.
I felt
Finn
like
Balor
this
had it
was-
in week 47. Thunder
This-
Rosa in week 49.
was not a great week for
No.
wrestling.
Not
Devin
so
trying to
good,
put
Al.
him up right there. He's
You think
acknowledged.
Devin never
him.
got
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, no, yeah.
On a week that not a lot of things happened, somebody like Haystacks Calhoun didn't come up, which is shocking to me.
It's not shocking at all, actually.
He would have been a better
talked
option,
about
I
him.
think.
We talked about a more relevant dead wrestler this week.
That's true. And for
Haystacks is dead.
did you
It's
not?
like you're looking for a needle in that haystack.
Oh my god!
Why do I laugh at this shit?
Big E
You
goes
just
up.
encourage him.
The top 3 stay the same through week 49. Big E moves up into sole possession of 4th place. And then behind him, nothing else changed for the week. So there is your top 10. Matt Cardona still sitting at the top. And
Yeah, how much does it bother you? Can you flash that graphic back up? That there is one WWE guy in the top 10. 2 WWE guys. Does that hurt
5
you?
points ahead.
3 and 4. There is literally 4 in the top 10.
Okay, I'm not counting Braun Breaker. He's an NXT guy.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
I guess he's not anymore.
That's WWE.
He's going to fall off anyway.
That
Who
is
is 11?
Killer Karrion Cross and
No.
Phil from Chicago, I believe, are at number 11.
Well, I heard Killer Karrion Cross is going to be at the Icons of Wrestling Festival, so Matt may put him on his list next week. You don't know.
I can assure you I won't. Scarlett will be with him. She might make it.
There
Oh,
Yeah.
Malachi Black is there. Keith Lee is close. Bianca's
like-
close. Bobby Lashley is close. Mox is
I'm
close.
finally gonna get Road Dogg to sign
Bobby!
this poster behind me though, so I will be one step closer to having all of DX on there.
And you're
You
about
have
to break.
China already?
China.
Unfortunately, no.
Ah, well then you won't have
China.
everybody.
I like Mark's China.
What was that,
China.
Hillbilly? Oh God!
China.
Can you hit the button? Can you hit the button, please, Jim?
Let's
I don't
close
buy
out the
that
rest
stuff.
of
That's made in China. Give me the good old US of A. God bless America.
If you just hit the button, I'll mute him and everything's
I
good.
just want to hear. I want to hear Hillbilly sing the song.
China.
Oh no!
Since Sean Moxley. Cesaro before Gargano. Some bad wrestling on NBC. There's 5 guys on that social networking. I'm gonna take a look. Free count Thursday. Give me a beer. Where them girls at?
that closes up
When
week,
are we going to the Legion?
that closes up week 49. We will hit the break, and on the other side, we have our question of the week, as well as a what if topic relating to Scott Hall and the Outsiders. So stick with us. 3 Count Thursday live.
Since John Moxley and Cesaro, way before Gargano, there was Savage and Roddy, and Saturdays on NBC. These 5 guys on Facebook are gonna take a hard look. 3 Count Thursday brings to you the wrestler on the week.